keeping 1.5 alive has to absolutely be the aim. And you saw from the IPCC report that came out is that, you know, the window is starting to close on that 1.5 degree limit, but it is still ajar. It is still possible to do this. And of course, the reports that came, the UNFCCC synthesis report on NDCs, I mean, that was pretty sobering. But I think if you look at some of the other messages that came out of it, it shows what is possible if countries are willing to put forward ambitious commitments. So, of course, they looked at the 190 plus countries in total. Many of the biggest economies have not yet set out their revised emission reduction targets. And that's where you get to the plus 16% increase in emissions by 2030. But actually, if you look at the subset, firstly, of the ones that have put forward more ambition, about 113 countries, you're seeing a reduction of 12%. And then if you look at another subset of 70 countries which have come forward with ambitious NDCs, but also net zero commitments to long-term strategies, you're talking about a 26% reduction in emissions. Now, if all the biggest emitters were to follow suit, we would make a big dent on where we need to be by the end of this decade. And that's why what the G20 do is absolutely vital.